Brooklyn Arcade, we in the building like a janitor. You already Snow Bunny. You heard? We playing two. We playing two major classic games today. You heard? 1942 and 1943. Two of the greatest shoot 'em up airplane games ever made. Shout out to the guard Wise from off the channel. The bro told me this is one of his all-time favorite games. 1942 was different, man. Like the sound effects, the music, that little crackling sound when you shooting it's all therapeutic. You heard? It's all therapeutic to stand in front of this game and just destroy all of these lives. You heard? We playing violent video games from the 80s, LAZ, Brooklyn Arcade. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing was more satisfied than tearing one of these wings up. You heard? Damn, they destroyed me already. 1942 is hard, man. I'm gonna keep it real, man. They made a game that was real hard. And if you notice on 1943, they kind of made things a lot easier because this was rough. 1942 was rough. It really wasn't for kids. You feel what I'm saying? You had to really be nice playing this. You heard? Them three mans go real quickly. But yeah, I love 1942. They used to have this in the game room in Howard in the number hole right there behind the parking lot by Rockaway Avenue where the billiards used to be at, the game room, the number hole. Now, I mean, we used to be in there playing this all day. They had this, they had Ghost and Goblins, they had Black Tiger, they had Bionic Commando. They had some real good games up in that number hole. While we was 9 and 8 years old hanging out in the illegal number hole, because it was Brooklyn in the 80s, baby. You feel what I'm saying? So we was in there all day playing games. Me, my bro Duke, you heard, from 300. My nigga Israel from 1548. We was game connoisseurs. My nigga Tracy, my nigga Trey Bag, you heard, from 270. We was game connoisseurs, man. We wasn't playing no games, man. Actually, we was playing games. But yeah, man. 1942 was my joint, man. Tearing these dudes up. You heard? I just love it, man. Just sometimes I feel like just coming on this and just destroying some good planes. You feel what I'm saying? Holeless. Word to mother, man. But yeah, the sound, the music, the sound effects, and all of that on 1942 is so classic, man, because it's so different on 1943. You feel what I'm saying? Things changed on 1943 because they know this was rough. This was rough for a kid. Come on, man. I wanted to tear them wings up just now. You know, when the big planes come out, you be wanting to tear them wings up. What's up? Hold that. See ya. You heard? This was a foul game. Like, your mission is to just kill 5,000 pilots. You heard? Somebody driving them planes, bro. So you was putting that into the heads of kids, Capcom. Destroy. Merc. Y'all might as well just call this game Merc. Right before I was getting the power up, baby. Rough. It's rough out here. You know it's hard out here for a plane. Lighting this Slim Blunt up. Slim Blunt gang in the building. If you rep that Slim Blunt gang, leave a comment. If you rep that comment gang, leave a comment. You heard? Ain't nothing changed, bro. This is my other channel, but it's the same rules, same family. All right, we playing 1943 now. You heard? See, 1943 is different, bro. They let you, they come on the game, good spreader. Good spreader, holeless. Annihilate the whole screen right quick. Stop playing with me, man. Sit your asses down, you heard? Somebody told them dudes, listen, man, they complaining about 1942. It's not enough weapons. It's hard. You understand? It's too rough. Let's see what we could do. So they came out with 1943. This weapon right here annoys me. It's just like some popcorn. You heard? You just shooting big popcorns at dudes. It's all short and slow, but it's effective. It be destroying the hell out of dudes, but still, it's an annoying weapon. You heard? Give me my regular spready. Oh, this is still a popcorn? I can't tell the difference between the regular spready and the popcorn. Yeah, that's the popcorn, though. Tear these dudes up, man. What's poppin'? What up? What up? Come on the screen. You gotta be aggressive with this game. You heard? Can't let this game take advantage of you. You gotta be aggressive. What's up? What's poppin'? What up? What up? Oh yeah, I love these ships. You know, it's nothing more satisfying than blowing up the cannons on these ships. I love it. I don't let no ship get away with nothing. You know, I'd rather get shot down than let a ship go without being destroyed. Holeless, machinery, holeless machinery. What's poppin'? Holeless. Come on, bro. Extermination. The exterminator is here. Look, we head on with this. What's poppin'? What up? What's good? What's good? What up? What up? What's goody? Yeah. Ooh, hold that machine gun fire. Hold that machine gun fire. Oh nah, I don't let not one cannon. I made a mistake and pressed rewind by mistake. You could do that on here. Nah, bro. We can't let no. You letting cannons get away, bro. You heard? Congratulations, man. You sent 400 sailors to their death. They won't never go home. It's the type of shit they was putting in our heads on the low. You heard? But yeah, man. 1943. Way better than 1942 is great, but it ain't better than 1943, baby. 1943 is crazy. Holeless machinery. Whole lot. You get to choose which weapon. Let me get that spready. Spread. You heard? Spreader. What's poppin'? Let me get that. Spread my wings and fly away to a land that I'll call, or whatever he was saying on that. But when popcorn gang, I got that popcorn. That popcorn gang be putting in work though. It's a little too slow for me. Give me that machinery. Hold that. Ooh, good reverse spin. I be forgetting I could do that. Hold that. Shock the whole screen when it's getting too crazy. You heard? Shock that whole screen when it's getting too crazy. Look, I'm wiping everybody out, bro. Let me get that. No popcorn. Yeah, let me get that power up. Holeless machinery on them wings. Sit your ass down. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what's that? Oh, you missed it, clown. Clown nose. You missed special stuff. Wailing out. The exterminator is here. The exterminator is in. I don't know what these planes do. They just gliding there, man. Holeless, man. Hold that. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, hold on. Okay, right. Smirk me. Holeless. Hold it. You're done. You're done now. Yo, listen. Don't get that popcorn, bro. I don't want that slow popcorn. What's poppin'? Yeah, 1942 was bugging, bro. They ain't had no energy. You get hit one time, you're dead. That was OD, bro. Putting your quarter in the game, one hit, you dead. Like, nah, at least this joint right here, they give you a couple of mans. I mean, it's some energy. Hold that good glitch down. Hold that good glitchy. Hold it. Love it, man. Greatest game ever. I'ma keep it real. This is my top time. This is my top 5 greatest games of all time, my bro. I mean favorite games. I ain't gonna say greatest games. Favorite games.
Alright, this is Forgotten Worlds, man. I ain't even gonna act like I played this mad times, but I've played it before. You feel what I'm saying? And this is another one of them classic shoot 'em up, kill everything on the screen moving. You feel me? I'm rusty in this because I only played this a couple of times, but this was that joint. You heard? Those good little, I don't know what those are, man. Looking like little contacts floating around in the sky. They felt good to snatch up though. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get those. Let me get those. Know what I mean? But yeah, man. Capcom with the shoot 'em up, kill 'em up, everything. You already know. Y'all made some good games, Capcom. And this was the silliest shit in the world. In the middle of a war, in the middle of an alien war, you was able to just go into a nice little quiet store and buy some items. While you were in the store buying your items, your 30,000 enemies patiently waited for you to finish buying your stuff and come back out. That was very smart, Capcom. Very smart. Everything else on the screen is destroyed, but the store is there. You heard? A department store is doing just fine in the middle of this apocalypse. That wasn't too well thought out, Capcom. I know y'all was trying to be like Black Tiger, where it was little merchants in the middle of everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? But it ain't work out too well with this game, man, because there's just too much going on to be able to just stop and go into a merchant and cop some merchandise in the middle of this alien invasion. I don't know about that one, but I see where y'all was going with it. Then the leader of the first board, let's keep it 100, my nigga. Let's just keep it real, my nigga. It's a giant vagina hole. You feel me? I don't want this to get rated over 18, but it's a giant vagina hole that I am battling. And all of this stuff flying around it is all the stuff that's inside of the vagina, because the vagina is such a promiscuous vagina. There's everything in there. Remote controls, pots, pans. You heard? So basically, man, I'm battling a whorish vagina. That's all it took, man. It was a bunch of shots. You heard? That's what y'all be doing, man. Y'all be shooting up in them whorish vaginas. But yeah, man, this game is bugged out though, man. It's a fun game. You know what I mean? Another one of Capcom's most violent alien blood fest. But yeah, man. It's a decent little game. Oh, there's another merchant in the middle of the apocalypse. Let's see. Let me get my shopping cart and see what's going on. Let me use my Target discount card, and then I'll return back to the alien invasion apocalypse end of the world. Thanks. Yeah, man, there's a lot going on in this game now. The stupid thing is, I'm playing this game for all this time, and I'm forgetting that you could turn around and shoot, bruh. You heard? After I recorded this game footage, I said, did I just play the whole first 10 minutes of the game without turning around and shooting like I can do? So I'm just letting these dudes hit me up from behind, pause, and I ain't doing nothing about it. It's not a good look. Look, oh, pause. Big stupid meat came out the... Come on, Lord. Big stupid schlong came out the water like... There's a lot going on up in here. I need another... Give me another merchant. Get me out of this madness. You know, being that the aliens seem to... They have everything other... They have all the type of other powers. But they seem to cannot see the merchants. You heard? So... Little stores they can't see. Hold this thing. Hold this schlongbong. Uh-oh, schlongbong. My son Schlongbong is in the water. Schlongbong made this game. Turn around and shoot them dudes, bro. Come on, this is Forgotten Worlds. You forgot that in the game room it had a twisty joystick? It had one of those twisty, clicky joysticks, bro. Come on. Remember these things here. And this dragon, you looking a little weird, dragon. You laying on your stomach, the stuff coming up out your stomach, just looking a little sexual, right? You know what I mean? I don't know what to think. You was looking like I interrupted something sexual that was going on up in here with this dragon. You heard? Nonetheless, let's rapid fire down. Like, I'm just going to risk my life and just give it to you in the face like this. Pause. You heard? Hold it. I don't even know if I'm hitting this dude. Like, guess his head is lighting up. He's spitting out aliens. The dude is spitting, coughing out aliens. Hold his facials, man. Yeah, blew his hand off. I blew his hand off right quick. Hold this, bro. Now, realistically, in the game room, how far am I supposed to be getting on this 1/4? How far could I really get on the 1/4? Man, y'all think this is bad. I just finished playing the game Sidearms. That's coming soon. My episode with Sidearms. Bro, listen. Sidearms is ridiculous, bro. You be on the game for 30 seconds, your quarter is over. 10 seconds, your quarter is over. Like, come on, bro. I don't know how y'all was even getting away with games like that in the game room. I don't know how y'all was getting away with games like this in the game room. I done put in like $5. You heard? This is 80s, whatever year this was. Hold that, dragon. Hold that down. Yeah, man. Uh-oh, black and white unity, baby. This must have been like 91 or something. Man, they just was like, all right, man, put some black people in video games so they could shut the fuck up. I seen a black He-Man doll today. I was like, I don't recall you. You heard? I ain't even picked the nigga up, man. They had him all exclusive black He-Man doll. I was like, it's a little too late in the game, bro. I ain't see you in them 80s cartoons. You just popping up now. His name's something like Clamp Champ or something like that. Look him up. Maybe I'll flash him on the screen, maybe not. But, uh-oh. Met another merchant. The world has stopped ending. The world has stopped ending. The aliens are outside patiently awaiting my return as I come in here and buy a weapon to kill them with. They're just outside patiently waiting. Like, hold on, the homie is doing something. The homie's busy right now. All right, we back at it. You heard? He just went in there and bought a weapon to roast us with. But, we'll just wait for him to come out the shop. So, rotisserie time, baby. Rotisserie gold. Hold this. Rotisserie gold, baby. Hold it. Roasting everybody, nigga. Roasting here. Take the wiggly roast. Wiggly roast. Hold this wiggly roast down. Oh, look. I figured out I could turn backwards. Now I feel like a clown. Be the leader and everything without turning backwards once. Hold this. Now I'm roasting everybody. I done figured out I could turn around. Hold this. Roasty. Hold this, nigga. Yeah, this weapon is devious. Nobody wants problems with this weapon. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't want no other weapon. I just want to sweep on through and roast dudes. Pause. You heard? Hold that. Hold it. Nah, but this game is great, especially if you're playing 2 players, man. It's just fun, man. It's a lot of fun and destruction. You heard? If you just want to smoke a blunt with one of your mans and just go in, this is the game to go in. I'm going to keep it real with you. It's just non-stop quarters, Thankfully, we don't have to use quarters anymore. We have these games in our homes now. Just imagine if this was in the game room. You're about $10 in, baby. About $10 in right now. You heard? That game system is not playing. It wants all the money in your pocket. We're going to keep feeding you crazy graphics and fire leaders, and you're going to keep putting them quarters up in there. You heard? Yeah, baby. This was a dope-ass game, though, because you could scroll in so many different ways. So it's slightly a bite of Contra. It's a few different games mixed up in here. But overall, it's fire, you heard? Little Space Harrier in there. Little Space Harrier, little Contra. Little Super Contra. You heard? But for the most part, it's heat. I'm walking up a crazy flights of stairs right now. So if I'm out of breath a little bit, pardon me. But Yeah, that's what's going on. But let me finish giving this dude a facial. Hold his facial down, my dude. You heard? Hold his flaming facial down. Yeah, hold it. Hold it.
Now I paused that though, but you heard that's why a lot of these chicks is mad at me, man. I mean, stalking and doing all type of crazy stuff, man, because they not getting the flaming facial no more. That's all I'm saying. Racial unity, 90s racial unity. Now make sure y'all subscribe, man. You heard Brooklyn Arcade. We playing old school 80s, early 90s games. I got my best of Genesis coming soon. You heard my best of Nintendo. It's gonna get ugly.